Hey hikers, I am currently on a solo overnight hike to Double Hut in mid-Canterbury. I don't go solo very often, I just prefer to have company, but I thought I would just do a quick video with my personal 5 key tips to make a solo hike a bit more enjoyable, especially if it's not something that you do very often, like me. Okay, so tip number 1, podcasts or music, whichever you prefer. My personal preference is for podcasts. And if you've got a preferred genre or some podcast channels or podcast creators that you like listening to, it's a really good way to distract your brain from the fact that you're solo, you're on your own, even though you're in nature, which is amazing. Sometimes you'll need to have that distraction for your brain so you can focus on something else instead of the fact that you're alone. So yeah, tip number 1, podcasts. Okay, my solo hiking tip number 2, expect your pack to be heavier, hopefully not too much, but definitely expect it to be heavier than what it would normally be when you're going with a group or someone else. Mainly because when you're on your own, you're literally carrying everything. And when you're in a group or with another person, you might be splitting gear such as tent, cooker, and other essential gear. So, tip number 2, expect your pack to be heavier. Okay, solo hiking tip number 3. When you're on your own, you might find that you're either faster or slower than you would be when you're hiking with a friend or in a group. And that's okay. Just make sure that whether you're fast or slow or somewhere in between, you're enjoying the journey. My solo hiking tip number 4. It's okay to feel scared, to feel lonely, to even feel bored. It's also okay to turn around and go back if you're not feeling it. You can even talk to yourself, sing to yourself, yell at the top of your lungs. Because quite frankly, like me right now, there's absolutely no one around to hear me, to hear you, or to judge you. It's all okay. And remember, tip number 3, enjoy the journey. Okay, time for my solo hiking tip number 5. Okay, this one's probably the most important, and it is always carry a PLB with you, a personal locator beacon, and tell someone where you're going, what your plans and your intentions are, and also either a GPS device or download the Topo map app to your phone, because it's really awesome to be able to open up the map and see exactly where you are. And that could be to see how far you've come from where you started for the day, and or how far you've got to go to your destination, whether it's a campsite, the end of the track, or a hut. So yeah, personal locator beacon and Topo maps. Well, those are my personal top 5 tips for solo hiking, especially if going solo isn't something that you do all the time like me. I'd love to hear your thoughts on those 5 tips, and if you've got any others that you'd like to add, just drop them in the comments. Always keen to hear what fellow hikers think are some top tips.